I like this way of getting in. Way better. Way better. Deliver the coals to Sid. Here's your cores. Alembic. What an amazing device, but is it truly an alembic, sir? I've never seen one of its like before. I, too, am unsure what to make of this machine. While certainly impressive, I have no idea how to make use of it. Nevertheless, if it's as effective as he claims, it would be a great boon to the infirmary. Think of the medicines we could create, the lives we could save. Even so, I wonder, where the kindly stranger, bearing of gifts wondrous and strange, for his generosity comes at a cost. Oh god, this guy. Their earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associated with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. They did what? Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. We almost succumbed to the temptation proffered by these unbelievers. Can we jump on him and give him some noogies? Why does that man detest us so? It is all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. I think he's the spy. He must be the mole. Fernity Fern. Before we can persuade Lord Drillmont to help us, it seems we must now convince Inquisitor Guillaume that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about doing that? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corthus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Alfino in the square. I'm sure he could formulate a strategy from there. He's rhyming. I know him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to White Brim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that a blizzard nearly buried us in snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the Night's Watch. While the Stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point where I caught sight of a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city. Thinking it was a wayward traveler, I cried out, "Ah!" and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Guillaume rescued me, carrying my unconscious body to the gates. I owe him my life, sir, and I hope to one day repay his kindness. Thank you for giving me your entire backstory. I appreciate that. Anybody else up here we need to convince? No? Is it that other way in here? Inquisitor Guillaume, I haven't the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witch Drop. I will not be a party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! Well, this is going well. We're making lots of new friends. This is going so well. Let's talk to Patrick. Hey, Patrick!
Hey, SpongeBob. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice. That says he goes days without sleep. So great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly righteous man to protect us. Rhinos are big and gray.
All right. Talk to Patrick. And who else? Back to Hoston Fort. The Holy See has decreed that Inquisitors are the arbiters of Helon's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and utmost respect. Alright, let's go speak to Alfino. Alfino! Alfie! Shiver. In case you have not noticed, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. I realize it's soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind. I had hoped we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in the local affairs. We've literally spent all afternoon just running up and down the same tract of land, talking to different people. And all we've done, we went from like being an outcast and suspicious to becoming even more suspicious and being called an outright traitor. That's all we've done today. Yeah. Netta Mercury, your puppy was named after Alfino, aka Alfie. He heard you call his name and woke up. Oh, Alfie, you're such a good boy. Alfie! Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains to deal with is this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you have been busy making inquiries, yes? It should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Bog. Mayhap they will provide insight into Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. Mithril plate belt. Slightly better. Slightly. My name is Linen Longsash. Something troubles me about the Wounded Knight's account. He claims he felt chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes? But the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we arrived in Whitebrim Front, I've seen no travelers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he glimpsed a silhouette illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from the north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jolot is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Where? Oh, up here. Mayhap must needs, yes. I took the long way, gang. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, dokie. Yeah, I took the wrong way here. Oh, is it down there? Perfect. Must heal faster. Oh, I'm gonna die. What, they instantly put me? New Gridania? Look at this guy's name. Nerf for chicken restrict. Okay. We'll have to teleport back. Now it's certainly the longer way, yes. Maybe we don't drop down there. That was a whoopsie. Whoopsie. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. So how you otters doing? You guys having a good Monday? There's a rock. You would have res me, but I can only just about feel your hands enough to type now. Oh, did you go outside or something? Motorbiking? Oh my god. Yeah, I hear you. The cold weather sucks. But I will say, I remind myself every time I'm cold or every time I like hate the fact that the heat's on, because I hate how the air feels in the house when you have the heat on. It just, the air is not great, you know? But I remind myself like, hey, there's no bugs. I don't have little gnats flying around my house. There's no more spotted lanternflies all over my trees. It's the bugless time. Stop running away. This guy's panicking. Just stand there and fight. You're fine. Yeah, you're welcome. If I didn't come along, what would he have done? Here's another one. This one's for dragonflies. I don't want to fight dragonflies. I was out catching butterflies. There are no gloves that can protect your hands fully from the cold on a motorbike. I needed heated something. Oh. You need magic gloves. I think magic gloves would work. Okay, so it is kind of like down in this pit, right? Okay. Not the plasmoids. No. No. I do not party with people's names I cannot pronounce. Snow mound. Inquisitor's corpse. Inspect the corpse. Show the bloody. What is that? Encyclical to Alfino? What the? They just make up words. Do you need help? Need a while? Well, it's the pelvic thrust that really drives you insane. You can't pronounce Axiphanon Paravlaxarith? I just did. I can and I will. I'm very tired, gang. My voice feels shot, too. I gotta get back in shape. I gotta get back in my stream shape. I got used to the non-streaming line. I bet on we were talking about steps with Fitbit earlier, right? One thing I do is say lots of words every day. And I would love to compare my number of words spoken today compared to any day last week. I did say doo-doo. I also said duty today too. I want a Fitbit for your mouth. I do. Tell me how many words I say. Calories used by your mouth today. Oh my. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. You'll count tomorrow? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. At least 4? I think you're right. Look at this word. Encyclical. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume. Newly come to Corthus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes. It would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to have behaved oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is incontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor, we have yet to discern his true identity or why he has decided to oppose us. We must proceed quickly, Bog, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Okay. Where are Alfino's pants? We don't ask such questions, yeah. Dunstrom says, glue a Fitbit to a clothespin, and there you go. That'll work? Okay, cool. Since Lord Drillmont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims, but what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of 2 high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights if a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim. Yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir Jolalt with the evidence you discovered, and see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he might find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, we must do everything in our power to secure the Enterprise. Make it so. So is this a downstairs or an upstairs? I guess it's an upstairs. Jalot. Jalo. Oh, you have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Oh, I wanted to show you this. The Inquisitor is an imposter. Don't be preposterous. That couldn't possibly be true. He is a paragon of virtue, a dedicated servant of the Fury. You would have me believe that this is all a lie? If you are so certain that your ludicrous story is true, then go and speak with Sir Prunilla. She was at the Eastern Gate that night, and she helped the Inquisitor carry me here. But I will never speak against the man who saved my life. Oh, okay. Prunilla! You, I do not believe I know you, sir. Pray move along and trouble me no more. Oh yeah? How about this? Are you in the habit of handing bloody documents to strangers? Why would you show me such a dreadful thing? I know naught of it. Not at all. What? Do you doubt my words? Away with you! I will suffer your slander no more. Doubt. I doubt you. Look at me doubting you. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When Sir Jalot gave chase, I followed close behind. He didn't fall. One of those Dravanian abominations lashed out at him, nearly killed him right then and there. I drew my sword, rushed to his side, straining to see the enemy, but what came from the dark was not a beast, but a voice. He knew things about me, about my family, secrets I had never told another. He said that if I kept this confidence, Sir Jalot and I would be spared, but if I defied him, everyone I loved would suffer unimaginable horrors before they died. When at last I agreed to his terms, the man came forward. His robes marked him as an inquisitor, but I knew him to be false. Together we carried Sir Jalot to the infirmary, and on this first night in Whitebrim Front, Inquisitor Guillaume was heralded as a hero. Soon after, accusations, countless men and women of good moral standing seized whilst in possession of draconian rosaries. As I feared, he was condemning the innocent to death. I wanted to convince the Lord Drillmont, wanted to put an end to the madness, but then I would remember the Inquisitor's threats, and so I did nothing until Lord Francel was accused. Some time ago, I followed the Inquisitor and found that he kept draconian rosaries in a chest hidden southeast of Whitebrim Front. So I took several from his chest and planted them in shipments bound for Skyfire locks. As I hoped, they were discovered and considered evidence of a conspiracy against House Hallinart, thus exonerating Lord Francel and casting doubt on the other recent trials. And that is the entire truth, I swear. Alone forgive me for not acting sooner. Well, you should go to jail. There you go. Bog, did I ever take one of those classes actors take to learn how to do accents? Well, I was a theater major in college, so I had a whole bunch of different acting training. I was in a couple of plays where I worked with a vocal coach for English and Irish accents, but nothing like super hardcore or anything like that. All the accents I do are very muddied and inconsistent. Yeah. It's the easiest way to get there. Irish. Yeah, I was in a play called Shadow of a Gunman. And I had to do an Irish accent in that. It's a suspicious box. So suspicious. You were sure I was gonna say Brigadoon? No. upstairs. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you 3 access to the stone vigil. Do not make me repeat myself. Oh yeah? How about now? I got this and I got this. There had better be a very good explanation of why you're carrying these rosaries. And where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me, the Inquisitor is a heretic? Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Bog, and for that I deeply apologize. I will permit you to enter the outpost, but first. I can enter the outpost, but first? Oh, that's unusual, but thank you. I must needs beg you your assistance. Must needs. Help me and my knights bring this infernal imposter to justice. The Shadow of a Gunman is a 1923 tragicomedy play by Sean O'Casey set during the Irish War of Independence. It centers on the mistaken identity of a building tenant who is thought to be an Irish Republican Army assassin. Yep, that's the one. I played an Irish spy who gets killed, and then I come back later as a British soldier who's mean. So I get to play both sides of the that war. Yeah. That sounds ass backwards. True. Just like me. I was a breech baby. I came out ass backwards. I entered the world butt first. Here we go. Imposter. Mithril Sabatons. I love that. Wait. Why is there such a discrepancy between the names of items for the tanks and everybody else, right? I've got
Mithril Sabatons.
I've got Petaskin's Crack House and Boarskin Duckbills. What? Okay, Mithril Sabatons sound cool. Pestiskin Crack House. Actually, how are these? So my infantry thigh boots. These are slightly better, maybe? Like, not as much defense. Slightly better? I'm still gonna get the Sabatons, I think. They just look cooler. They just look cooler. So, click it. Tanks need to sound the most badass. That thrice damn heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell take him and the Dravanian allies. I am told he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he has branded as a heretic. If we hurry, there still may be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Bog. Together, let's put an end to this imposter's heresy once and for all. Finally, they're finally listening to us. Now, where is this place you want me to go? Oh, all the way over there. Great, that's perfect. Is that gonna be a dungeon? Am I stopping at a dungeon? I don't know why I'm going up here. Imagine a tank and duckbills. Imagine, I know, right? Fate joined. Look at that, look at that. It's Monsieur Fauchelevent. Monsieur Fauchelevent! Moogle tanks as a frog. They could allow other roles to take the cooler names. She's a turtle. I laughed at that I left those clips from that stream before I went on vacation. Within like 30 seconds, I had mislabeled Muggletart's animal as a turtle instead of a frog, and also thought all Lullafels look the same because I mistook Pinky Fluff for Muggletart. Oh, look at this! Perfect distraction. Hello! I know we have pressing things, but... Oh, you've got 3. Are you kidding me? And then Muggletart yeeted Naka, which I had to tweet about. That was the most crazy timed emote. I love that. That was so good. Oh my god, I need this. I need Shiva. Oh, we have to go in order. How unfortunate.
This town ain't big enough for that 51-month resub.
Chap Zap!
51 months of me being here.
Yes! Thank you so much for that resub. You're awesome. Welcome. Alright, I got the Araman card. Alright, rematch. So that's one of the 3. That clip was amazing. Wasn't that cool as hell? I don't know how that happened. It's on the Twitters if you go back a week or so. Oh, damn. No, this is gonna be a tie. You're here for the yeeting of Naka? It happened already, though. Damn, I hate that. I hate that they have that card. Oof. No. They're gonna be able to take this back, but they won't be able to take this one. Oh, they did a double take. Tie. A week on Twitter? That's like 800 gigabytes of scrolling. Could be a lot of scrolling. But you can click on my profile and go back a week. That's not much. I didn't tweet much last week. Oh, why would you do that? I can beat you with a 2. All right, give me my card. Did I just get another arrow? See, this is what I can't stand. Get out of here. Yeah, I had 2 of them. So why? I need 2 more cards from you. Don't give me dupes. Why would you put that there? Draw. Cortana had to win 100 matches to get a card? What? Are you serious? That's horrible. There's the yeet clip. Thanks for looking that up, ChapZap. Anybody wants to see an amazing serendipitous moment playing this game, check out that clip. See, I just don't. I don't condone any kind of game design that really doesn't value the player's time at all, you know? There are certainly content that is designed to keep the player interested and keep you playing the game, and that's fine. But when it's literally something like this, where it's like, hey, we got 3 prizes you can get from this person, but like half the time they're gonna give you a dupe or no treasure at all, then it's just not fun. Blue dragon card, nice. It's also optional. Yeah, it is optional, but I'm a sucker for card games and mini games, so to me it's not. Plus, I find it really funny that Pinky Fluff loves this game, and I find the one thing in the game that she doesn't play. Right? You haven't really played this card game at all? Of course, that's what I find. What are my thoughts on Ruined King? I love Battle Chasers. If you love Battle Chasers, you'll love Ruined King. It's like Battle Chasers, but probably a little better. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. All right. Was the dragon card better than what I have? Where's the blue dragon? Hmm. 7722. What do they recommend? They recommend this guy though. Godbert Manderville. All right, one more card we need. One more. Hey, Alaska, welcome back. Bog loves the card game. One of my earliest memories of Bog Otter is giving Bog a dragon deck in Hearthstone, and he said, this better work. It was good. That was a good deck. I remember it. Now I spent most of my card playing right now, it has been Magic the Gathering. I'm so addicted to doing drafts in that game. Oops. Remember, extra cards are free MGP. Yeah, but it's any dupes that I've sold has been minuscule. Yeah. I like Legends of Runeterra too. Chapsap, yeah. Three more days till you can transfer your level 50 over to your server. Oh, nice. And that's when I'll quit. No, I'm just kidding. The new Path of Champions mode. I haven't tried that yet. There's actually been a Twitch bounty, which I keep toying with the idea of trying, which is basically a sponsored segment where they want me to try out Champions mode, the Path of Champions mode. Nice. Give me the card. Damn it. You booger. You absolute booger. Oh, why'd I do that?
I'm just messing up here.
Oh, I'm just giving it to him. I just gave it to him. Twitch streamers get quests now. It's not new. It's actually it's like 3 or 4 years old. They have a bounty board that you can look at. And they'll say something like stream this game for an hour, and if you have a certain number of viewers watch, they pay you out a certain amount of money. But I will tell you, it is they don't pay enough. Like like we're doing a sponsored stream tomorrow for Evil Genius 2 coming out on consoles tomorrow, and like the rates are way different if I get a sponsored stream on my own versus something from Twitch bounty board. So it's only something I do when I'm interested in playing that game anyway. Yeah, go play the worst game ever. Here's 3 cents. Exactly. And I've given them a lot of feedback, because one of my big pieces of feedback on the Twitch bounty board is that there's never anything over 1 hour. It's always 1 hour or less sometimes. And it's like a lot of games you can't even do much in an hour to show it off. So my big piece of feedback to them is do 2-hour bounties, 3-hour bounties, so you can really get into the game, you know? It's weird to just tack on an hour of something different at the end of a stream or something. Fozzie, thanks for following. Evil Genius is hitting Game Pass? Oh, that's cool. Is that tomorrow? Because I know tomorrow is the console launch. Sugar. It launches tomorrow on Game Pass for PC. Oh, nice. Ugh. Do 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 do. Beautiful. Give me the card. Oh, I can't stop my stream until I get the card. Exegete says 30 hours, no heckin' way. Have you changed your Twitch name? If you've ever changed your Twitch name, it'll be inaccurate. Ooh, nice double flip. Come on, give it to me. Oh. I'm gonna regret saying I can't leave until I get this right. My ranks tell me I've changed my user a few too many times. If you guys want to send me messages on Discord with your old names and your new names, I will eventually, no rush, I will eventually fix it for you. All right, give it to me. Nope. Can you believe this? This is crazy. And I don't know why I do it. Why do I do this? You don't know either? Because it's here. It's really the answer. Because it's here. That's where I needed to put my Alfino. The problem is if we eventually change our bot off of the Streamlabs bot, all those stats go bye-bye. I should probably switch my deck up so the cards appear in a different order. So that might be part of my issue here. A draw. I know, right, Joe? I will say, though, that I love our traditions on our stream, and we have things that we've literally been doing for over 6 years now. But at the same token, some of those, it kind of restricts what we can do sometimes in terms of changes, you know? There's been certain times where I'm like, I think we should do this, but you know what? The Otters would be disappointed at this, this, and this, so I just wind up not changing anything. So, it's not always good. Oh, we could export it, Mazer, but yeah, I don't know if the any bot that we go to would be able to import it, or if it's even worth spending all that time doing that. Yeah. It's also not a completely healthy ecosystem either, because there are folks that who have been around since the beginning, but they just set their computer to be on our stream every single day, even though they may not be watching, you know, just to keep their place and not let anybody else get there. This is crazy, gang. All right, we start here. Okay, this could be good. Perfect. Give it the card. Give the card. Yes, I got the behemoth. All right, and the little symbol goes away, right? After I get the card, use, and that's my mount. There we go. Beautiful. Look, no more symbol. That was my whole goal. All right, let's see. Does the behemoth make it into my deck? Yes. 2, 4, 7, 8. The behemoth. Okay, save. There we go. Almost top 50. I think I might watch your stream too much. No, nonsense. There is no too much. Top 30 for Pinky Floof. I think we save this for tomorrow. I think we stop here. I'm actually going to teleport. How much rested EXP do I lose if I just stay here until tomorrow? I think we're going to wrap it up there, gang.